What's up, guys? It's your boy Zagatech2995 here, and I'm back with Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, the game that's totally normal, and there's nothing strange about it going on at all. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last video I make of this game. So if you guys have enjoyed this series, much like I did, until it scared the ever-living shit out of me, then please, for my sanity and for my well-being, please hit the thumbs up button. And make sure you're subscribed. Because, you know, I'm going to be doing some other stuff after this series is over. I'm actually running a poll right now on Twitter. And, yeah. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the rabbit hole, man. The sooner I can get this over with, the less time I get to spend in therapy. And of course, we're being greeted by Yuri to start the game. Hi, Zach. I've been waiting for you. Well, that's not good. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? Oh, what, is she doing the piano again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you today, lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I'm just feeling a little bit on edge today. You've been feeling on edge? I've been feeling on edge ever since that last episode, man. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. But I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yeah, piano, I get it. Yep, the piano, sure. We've already done this before. We were talking yesterday, and well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Ooh, yo, that sounds pretty good. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member won't hurt as long as they're cool. Like me. I guess another girl would be nice this time. Is that other girl gonna be named Sayori? But more importantly, I would hate to see the new event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, so I'm gonna help too, make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Monica? Yeah, it's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Zach, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Zach is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Wait, I thought she said that we're already engaged. I was like, wait, hold on, I didn't sign up for that. I never said that. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? That's one way to put it. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really... You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, when people say that, that usually is not a good thing. Wow, y'all saw her eyes, right? Bruh, it's too early to be doing this, man. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? What? Hold on. I feel like we did this already. Okay, let's see where this goes. Is there one thing I can make reading time any better than a nice cup of tea? Well, I prefer hot chocolate, but you know, tea is pretty good too, I guess. Just a regular closet. Water pitcher. Go get some water. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, yep, we've done this already. Is it gonna be 10 minutes? Stay here. It won't take long. It's gonna be 10 minutes. We've done this already, man. Bruh. No. 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 We did this already, man. Oh no. Nope. See, no, 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 no. Nah. Yep. I gotta, doing this again. And then we're gonna see Yuri with the cuts on her arms, which I have no problem with. You know, you do you. Yep. That's her. With the cuts on her arms. We did this already. What? Bruh? Wait. How did I? Sorry, I had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, I'm having deja vu and it's honestly making me piss my pants right now. So if we could just not do this, that'd be great. Yeah, this has happened before. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. Dude, your eyes turned white like a demon. So I'm sorry if I'm a little apprehensive right now. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, like, what, your knife collection? And the way I can't control myself when I get, excuse me, too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have been wrong lately. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Oh, please don't play the heartbeat again. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Zach, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Monica has been acting weird too. Look, to be honest, the only person the only person that has been acting normal is Natsuki. Okay, nothing weird has been going on with her. Well, except for that one time, but you and Monica, you both have been acting really weird and it's making me very, very nervous. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Bro, how are you gonna ask me that when your eyes are looking like that? Please tell me I'm not. Okay, you're not crazy, alright? Jeez. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Bro, Monica is always listening. Always. Nothing you can do about that. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh no, not the heartbeat again. Oh my god. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Bro, you know Monica ain't gonna have any of that shit. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make us feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Bro, who says that? Dude, there's someone in the background. Y'all seen that too, right? There's someone in the background. It looks like Monica. It could be CRA, but it looks more like Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Yeah, no, I've seen your knife collection. Remember, I was the new IWGP US champion. I was Switchblade. Remember all that? That was pretty good while it lasted. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Yeah, I've seen them. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. No, it's okay. I've already seen it. I've got them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them their fair share of use. What the hell? I don't want them to get lonely or anything. They're knives! They're knives, dude! They're knives! Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. Oh my god, it's Monica! She's here! I don't know how, but she's here! And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Zach. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. Oh, hell no. Monica ain't gonna have any of that shit, man. She's right here. She ain't having that. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. That sounds pretty hot. Doesn't that sound perfect? Yeah, that sounds pretty good, I guess. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we meet each other, and now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. We've only known each other for 2 days. How have you been waiting years for this, man? Bruh. Let's talk to Natsuki, man. I'm not gonna read another one of your Yurisuka poems. Okay. But I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Bruh, this ain't a poem, dude. Okay, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. Yeah, you don't say. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. No, I think I should be the one that's going to the therapist after doing this, man. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Bruh, no, there's a black screen. Yo, what is wrong with her face? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Zach? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay, just Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Zach. Oh God, here we go. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Zach, I want to take this home. Yeah, sure, take it. I don't care. Yeah, you can keep it. You're too nice to me, Zach. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Yeah, sure, I guess. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. That actually sounds kind of kinky. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil will enter my bloodstream. Okay, now this is when it gets weird. You're gonna have my poem too. You know, I really don't want anyone's poem after this game, man. If someone tries to hand me a poem after I'm done playing this game, man. Bruh. Y'all ruined poetry for me. This game ruined poetry for me, man. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna really... Wait, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Bruh, what the dude, I can't even read this shit. Okay, so I see there's a lot of blood on here. There's like a yellow stain on here too. What it... Bruh, what the hell? Oh my god, the eyes! Dude, it's the best poem I've ever read in my life. I love it. I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna hang it on my wall. Just please don't kill me. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... yeah, that's such a great topic, Yuri. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Bruh, she pissed on it. She pissed on it, and I'm holding it in my hands. Okay, I am just going to boil my hands in acid now. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Bruh. I think I'm going to vomit. No, I think I'm going to vomit. I just love making choices like this. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Bruh, what the hell is going on here, man? Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Oh no, not this. Common foreshadowing the Son the Terrible is about to have it. Bruh! Yep. You're gonna make cupcakes, and Yuri is gonna be doing the wall decorations. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Bruh, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. Can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Decorations, moonlighting. Great idea. That gives us all something to do, except for me. And I'm gonna have to choose. I think it's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you two would fucking know. Oh, yo! Natsuki's had enough! Natsuki's had enough, bro. She's trying to pipe bomb here. All you care about now is dragging Zach around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Zach decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Zach make the choice, alright? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Zach, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Oh my god, bruh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bruh, it's front of my head! What the fuck? So we're doing this now, okay. Alright. Okay, maybe, God damn it! Come on! Okay, maybe if we just overshoot it, I didn't mean to press that. I didn't mean to press that. I guess we're just gonna choose Monica then. Yeah, you picked me! But did I really though? Did I pick you or did you pick you? I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? That isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. Yeah, but did I really choose you? No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Zach for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh no, I'm being unreasonable? Oh no, Yuri's had enough. She's lost it, y'all. She has fucking lost it. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and so important you are. Pulling Zach away from me every single time you've not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? Bruh. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey Zach, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Oh no. Bruh, there wasn't any voice acting in this game before, man. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Zach, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Yeah, I don't need to come to your house. I've seen Future Diary a lot because it's one of my favorite anime series, so I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna find at your house if I spend the weekend with you. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that just sound wonderful? Ha 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 ha. Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. Yeah, you stopped caring ever since this game acted weird. I've never felt this gut my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Jesus Christ. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Zach. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. But she's always listening. Please, Zach, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Bruh. Actually, that sounds kinky, I can't lie. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That sounds like a great pickup line to me. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Zach. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? We're already far too deep now, man. There's no going back. There ain't no going back now. Okay, she's laughing. This is probably a good laugh, right? Right? Oh no. Oh Jesus. What the hell? Jesus Christ! I said yes! Yuri, I said yes! What the fuck? Bruh, man. I'm gonna have to spend so much time in therapy after this shit, man. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. First Sayori, now Yuri, man. This game is just killing all of my waifus. Alright, let's see. I'll do this about 3 more times, and then I'm just gonna hit skip. Alright, I'm hitting skip. Jesus Christ, dude. How much of this is there? Bruh, literal days are passing by right now, man. Yep, okay, now it's morning. And I'm still here. With Yuri's dead body. I need some water, man. Jesus Christ, man, this fucking game. Man, this game, dude, I didn't sign up for any of this. Oh my god, bruh, it looks like her body's decaying now. Like, the blood is like all dried up and shit, dude. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah, I've been here, like, for days. Yeah. Yeah, I've meant to tell you about that. Oh! Oh, she threw up. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Zach, did something happen? Yeah, Yuri stabbed herself a couple of times, and I've been here in the classroom while her body rots away for 2 days, and Natsuki threw up when she saw. Natsuki just ran past. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Zach? Yeah, I was. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Wait, what the hell? Yuri.chr deleted successfully? Natsuki's dot... I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are just the best. Really, just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Okay, I am in hell now. Alright. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Zach. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Zach. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, well, I started figuring it out ever since you started breaking the fourth wall and shit like that. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on. The game's download page. Hold on, alright, let's go to the Steam store. Because I'm kind of curious about this now. Because I downloaded this off Steam. Let's see, Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's see this. Hi everyone. Wait, alright. Picture page. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now you're a club member. You can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Okay. Yep, she did. And I didn't see it. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Yeah. Well, I mean, I am the most non-observant person I know. So, you know, there's that. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Yeah, you kind of do. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Siri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. Yeah, she became a yandere, Monica. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Zach? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch on the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Zach. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world and forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Zach. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat, even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Zach. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Zach, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Zach, will you go out with me? Oh, I guess since I have no other choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Zach. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ah, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever, just like Jack and Sally. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Zach. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to get into the game's properties and find the Browse Local File button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Bruh, this shit is broke. And there's a little Monica sticker. I think that's the part that was bouncing around in that other video. So, yeah. All this says is Monica and weird symbols. Hey, write poems, yay. Hi again, Zach. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Zach. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Well, you did that about 2 or 3 times, so... I just assumed it'd be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are we ready to spend our eternity together, Zach? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No. No, I'm not. Help me out here, guys. Hi, everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Oh no, I really don't. I can't really do much except for a couple of things. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Brat! Bitch! Yeah, you scared me. You scared the hell out of me, Monica. Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Zach, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Yeah, so this is definitely not creepy at all. I can't do anything, y'all. I can't do anything. Hey, do you like horror? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like jump scare, which is why I fucking hated Winchester. Like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. Yep. See, Monica knows. See, Monica would have given Winchester an F2. It's not just me. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff like that. Wait, it's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. See? I told you. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's heads. Yeah, just like Stephen King. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Well, I mean, sometimes. Sometimes, like, you know, Honey Pop, which I'm still waiting for the second one. Don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Well, at least me and Monica agree on one thing, is that we hate jump scares when that's all that's used in the movie. So is this our life now? We're just gonna stare at each other and we're just gonna banter about stuff? Bruh, I swear. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine there was someone like Yuri in real life. Yeah, no, I don't want to imagine that, to be honest. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human, leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Zach. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna go to Doki Doki. We're gonna go to local files. Browse local files. Yep. Alright, here we go. Characters. Open that up. Alright. Right click. Delete. Delete. Okay, everyone. Delete. Delete. What's happening? Delete. Zach, what's happening to me? Delete. It hurts. Delete. There's so much. Delete. Help me, Zach. Delete. 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 Please hurry and help me. Delete. Did you do this to me, Zach? Did you? Did you delete me? Delete! How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Zach. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Zach, you completely, truly make me sick. Damn. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Zach, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then yeah, here we go, y'all. It's back. It's back. Everything's okay. Oh my god. Alright, so the only thing that's missing is Monica. So, what do we do? Just new game? Alright, new game. It's an ordinary school day like any of the other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking into school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Zach, see you're back. I missed you. I missed you so much. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Siri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Zach, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Siri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zach, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I start to say what I always do, but then I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Siri would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she started a club for her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things and stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs the section of the school. Wait, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Zach, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Zach that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zach. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're all really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Zach, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, Sayori is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down on the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged around to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes that are ready to look like little cats. Ooh, little kitty cats! Kitty cat cupcakes. Alright, the whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I'll follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess so. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Zach, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I like to read Vampire Kisses, I like to read Stephen King books, I like to read manga, you know, all the good stuff. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. The fairs are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, just like Overlord. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Zach wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Zach? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Yuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I'd try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You weren't the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Siri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Zach. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to be getting a little better with you around, Sayori. Ah, Zach. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Zach. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. Whomst? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Bruh, we going down here again? Oh no, not the heartbeat! That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Zach. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Bruh, y'all saw that too, right? It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Oh my god! Forever and ever. I won't let you hurt him. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zach. Goodbye, Literature Club. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, it's me.
Hey.
So, you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Okay.
I wrote you a song.
Alright.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay. Aw, here we go, y'all.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Okay.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take
Just to find
that special day?
Alright. Alright.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun.
Huh, looks like there was some stuff that I didn't do.
When I can't even read my own feelings.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Says it all.
Those were some good days, man.
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Oh, look, there's little stickers right there.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I
Never forget.
love you?
Never forget, y'all.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Special thanks, Monica and Zach. Okay, sweet.
And in your reality, if I don't know
I made the credits, y'all. I made it. I made it.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. You know what? Right here, man. Right here, y'all. Give them a round of applause, dude. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I fully understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany, okay? I can't read. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Okay, guys. Hold on. Let me just move my thing a little bit. Hold on. Scale. Okay, hold on. Filters maybe? No. Alright, because I'm trying to make myself full screen. Oh, scaling, okay. That's it right there. Okay, well, guys, I'm trying to make myself bigger, but it won't let me. Thank you guys for suggesting this game to me. It got a little crazy towards the end, but I still enjoyed playing this. I don't know if there's like more options I can do, but I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed this series. I hope you guys did too. I heard that they might be planning on making a sequel. If they do, I'm definitely going to play it. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm doing a poll right now for you guys to choose the next game I'm doing, which the choices are Nekopara, Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet, and A Hat in Time. whatever you guys decide, I'm going to begin playing, and I hope you guys will stick with me, because after playing this game, my drive to start playing more games for YouTube has increased. So, as always, guys, rock out, scream, cuckoo, choo, bye-bye.